So I was just wondering how everyone feels about the dark type dragons in DragonVale. You know, I was expecting something totally different, considering the Kairos dragon was a pretty good looking dragon, and they have a lot of these really good looking type of dragons, even though they're not dark dragons. But anyway, so today we're gonna be looking at the last dragon in the game, or I mean the last dark dragon for today, which is element of dark and cold. It is going to be, we looked at the ruined dragon, it is going to be the Crypt Dragon, which is an element of dark and cold. This Crypt Dragon, I don't really know. It looks like it has red eyes, pale green. I know it's kind of playing off the kind of zombies type of thing, I guess. But it's 17 hours and 30 minutes. So what you need to use, let's go into the breeding hints. This is the official breeding hint, which means there is no error here. You need to use a dark element and a cold element. I think we all know that. It's just I just want to confirm for those players that are skeptical and don't believe it. So here it is. We're going to use the cold dragon and the dark dragon. What we're looking for is 17 hours and 30 minutes exactly here. As you can see, 18 gems to fast forward. We're going to do that. Now we're going to go down here. I like the egg. I like the egg. This egg looks pretty good. Now the Crypt Dragon is available to be placed into the dark or cold habitat. Alright, so here it is. 17.5 hours cold and dark. We're going to actually, let's look at it in its baby form. It's bigger than the other dragons, but the other dragons in its baby form, but you know, it's still really tiny. We're gonna go into the adult form, and it does that burst. Oh, this one actually looks good. You know, this one actually looks like Ifrit, you know, like maybe like some sort of person from hell or something like that. This one, you know, the horns actually looks good, and when it stood up, that looks simply amazing. Hopefully at the end, I mean, like maybe in its adult form it'll look even better, but I don't want to jinx it. If it was a different color, I would really like it. I mean, if it was red and yellow, that would be so awesome. But anyway, so we're gonna just evolve it some more, gonna give it a bit more boost here so it does go into its adult form, or head towards it, or gets bigger anyways. Alright, so we're just going to evolve it into its adult form now. And there it is. Pretty much the same thing. I mean, I guess their design doesn't change that much. Alright, so there it is. Of course, the other dragons are in the way, but this is a really cool dragon. Maybe if it was a different color, I really like it. And I really like how it has 4 limbs, or whatever you want to call it. It has like 4 legs, okay, and wings. I just don't feel that two legs is enough. I think 4 leg makes it look even cooler. Alright, so that is pretty much it. I think out of all the dragon that was released today, or I mean the cold and the lightning type dark dragons, I like this one the most. I kind of wish that the color was kind of different, but I still like this one the most. But if I'm looking at it in a red color and a yellow color, that would look really cool. Like, you know, it's kind of like Ifrit. It looks like Ifrit especially when he's standing up like that. If you don't know who Ifrit is, I think it was a god from hell or something. Hold up. Alright, so we're just gonna look up Ifrit. Ifrit is commonly known to be, you know, somewhere from, I guess, like the depths of hell. Alright, so it's a winged fire creature, either male or female, who lives underground in frequent ruins. Ifrits have a society structure along ancient. Alright, so I don't really, Wikipedia is not really that great, because I guess this is supposed to be a folk tale kind of monster or beast, supernatural creature. Anyways, I like it if it was in the red color you usually seen. If you go type in Ifrit online, IFRIT, you'll see a lot of cool pictures. I mean, especially with the horns, it looks like that. Definitely go check it out on Google.